hat, my Easter bonnet. And when I was young, and some of the older people were young, we used to have a hat, an Easter hat that we wore. And we got a new dress if we were a girl, and we got a new suit or pants and a shirt if we were a boy, and sometimes a bow tie or a tie. And we used to walk to church if we could, and we'd greet people, and it was a really happy, neighborly time. It was really nice. It was Easter morning. It was a time of rejoicing. Jesus had risen. Everybody was happy. There was new hope. I'm not going to be telling you the Easter story today. I have some friends that are going to do it. So it's going to be the song that you'll find every morning is Easter morning, and you'll find the words on your computer somewhere. I sent them. And you'll be singing with Sappho and Molly and Oscar, and they're being ably assisted by Sandra and by Glenn. So they're going to sing the song for you, and they're going to have an Easter egg hunt. So I hope you guys, or you may have it later, have had one already, and they're going to share their Easter egg hunt with us. So I wish you a happy Easter. I wish you a week and months full of hope, and try not to forget the Easter message, because sometimes it becomes a little bit dull and we forget. Happy Easter.
Every morning is Easter morning from now on. Every day's resurrection day, the past is over and gone. Goodbye guilt, goodbye fear, good riddance. Hello Lord, hello Son. I am one of the Easter people, my new life has begun.
On them. I wonder what's inside.
Why don't we open number 1 first?
Okay. Oh, look. It's broken bread. While they were eating, Jesus took bread, and when he had given thanks, he broke it and gave it to his disciples, saying, "Take and eat. This is my body."
look, it's pieces of silver. Then one of the 12, the one called Judas Iscariot, went to the chief priests and asked, "What are you willing to give me if I deliver him over to you?" So they counted out for him 30 pieces of silver.
It's purple cloth. They put a purple robe on him, then twisted together a crown of thorns and set it on him.
Thorns for the crown. Then what was spoken by Jeremy, the prophet, was fulfilled. They took the 30 pieces of silver, the price set on him by the people of Israel. Oh, look, it's scourged for flogging. Wanting to satisfy the crowd, Pilate released Barabbas to them. He had Jesus flogged and handed him over to be crucified.
Do you guys know what flogged is?
No.
Beaten.
It's a cross. Carrying his own cross, he went out to the place of the skull, which in Aramaic is called Golgotha. There they crucified him, and with him 2 others, one on each side, and Jesus in the middle.
Nails. But he said to them, "Unless I see the nail marks in his hands, and put my finger where the nails were, and put my hand into his side, I will not believe."
The sign reads, "Jesus, King of the Jews."
There was a written notice above him, which read, "This is the King of the Jews." Sponge.
Immediately, one of them ran and got a sponge. He filled it with wine vinegar, put it on a staff, and offered it to Jesus to drink.
Look, it's a spear. One of the shoulders pierced Jesus' side with a spear, bringing a sudden flow of blood and water. Look, it's a big stone. Joseph took the body, wrapped it in a clean linen cloth, and placed it in his own new tomb that he had cut off out of the rock. He rolled a big stone in front of the entrance to the tomb and went away.
It's empty. The egg is empty. Jesus has risen from the tomb. He is not here. He has risen, just as he said. Come and see the place where he lay.
Jesus has risen. Hallelujah!